What inspires me as a curator, first and foremost, what's gonna make me and what's gonna make my girls feel more confident, feel more beautiful, have that, ooh, I don't know, that zhuzh. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Hi, everybody. Well, we have 2 beautiful hours of rarities. If you haven't met this lady yet, Carol Brody. She has worked for the most prestigious jewelry houses in the world. Think Harry Winston, think De Beers. I mean, we could go on and on and on about who all she's dressed for those specialty events, but now she is our personal stylist here at HSN, bringing us rarities, beautiful collectible heirloom jewelry, and 2 hours of really the best of the best. Carol, we have a lot of brand new, and then we have a lot of your favorites.
We do, and our favorites are value-oriented. Our brand new is for our rarity collectors. So hello, if you're out there and you're with us. We have new for you like you've never seen. Hello, can I just share? Just take a look at my ear.
Okay.
Just sharing.
We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get things started. You know, you've heard that saying, go big or go home. This ring is all about that. In the #1 best-selling gemstone worldwide, which would be amethyst. This was appraised, and when we say appraised, that means we send these out, we have the independently appraised. The lowest appraised price was $270. We did it for $159, but Carol, today, aren't we glad it's summertime? It is under $100 as a summertime price. It's on FlexPay for under $20, and this is our lowest price ever. And what you're getting, again, is genuine amethyst. Oh my gosh, and then completely surrounded by black spinel, and then down the side, white zircons. That is stunning.
Okay, this is from my Imperial collection, and as we know, Catherine the Great, or maybe we don't know that, Catherine the Great was a huge collector of amethyst, and one of the ear pendants in her collection actually were fabulous big cabochon amethysts, and there was beautiful black silver and diamond, and that's what this ring is inspired by. What are the things about this ring that may make you say, I need to get this home? Forgetting just the incredible summer pricing. The fact that this is a 20 by 15, huge Brazilian violet purple cabochon amethyst. When you think amethyst, this is the color that you think about. You think of a rich grape, delicious, like jam. I always say it's like grape jelly. The scrolling around it, black spinel lace scrolling. So you're taking a ring that literally looks like we took it out of the Georgian time period, and we're bringing it to you today. And as you see, when you wear black spinel, and this of course is set with black spinel, there's nothing that doesn't look more chic, more sleek than when you pair beautiful gemstones with the sparkle and brilliance of black spinel. A few things, just a little quick tour of the ring. It's saddle style, so it fits so comfortably on the finger. You've got 4 prongs that are holding that 20 by 15 amethyst in place. You've got that glossy, rich purple. And of course you have the zircon split shank. This is a big ring, and as Connie said, go big or go home. This is your moment to shine.
Well, and the problem is, we will retire this after it sells out today. This will never ever be back at HSN. We can't reproduce it and bring it in at under $100. So if you are looking for a way to try rarities or to add to your collection, this is your chance to do it. And you're getting the #1 best-selling gemstone worldwide. The color always associated with royalty. I think we're all thinking royalty after this weekend. We're all swooning over royalty. Oh, my producer just gave me an update. We have size 5 through size 9. Oh, I'm sorry. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. This is one too, because of the length on it at 1 1/16 of an inch in the length, just like Valerie's doing, just like I'm doing. I would say wear it on your center finger, wear it on your index finger, because it's that kind of beautiful, standalone, the only ring that you need on one hand. I'm gonna leave this one on because we've got a couple things that are gonna match back with this, but truly, if you are trying rarities for the first time, it is a rarity in rarities that we have something at under $100. Okay, the bracelet. Now, if you want to talk about your best friend in your jewelry collection, we have never offered 21¼ carats of black spinel in a tennis bracelet for $159. We took $40 off the lowest price, where this is sold out, if I'm not mistaken, twice before at $199. We now have it at $159. It's $31.98 on your charge card. And when you think about the piece that you reach for all the time, this is it. Like I said, it will become a best friend in your jewelry collection. Sparkles more than black diamonds, more collectible than black diamonds. That's gonna be coming up for you. But right now, how about that perfect, beautiful, I hate to even call this a stud earring because it's so much more than a stud. Gorgeous earring. This was appraised at $245. We did it at $119, but now our best price ever. Your choice here, we have the blue topaz or we have the amethyst. You're looking at carat weights of about 8 carats depending on which one you choose. Now they're both gonna be the same size, but the carat weight is a measurement of density, true weight measurement. So about 8 carats no matter which one you choose. And you know, the thing about this is, Carol, I mean, I think to kind of refresh our look, to add an earring to your jewelry collection, you know, a lot of us have studs, a lot of us have hoops, but you want something new, you want something fresh, you want something that screams summertime. We're all ready for summertime. This is that earring, right?
This is that earring. So let me tell you a little bit about it. This is called the belle fleur, which means beautiful flower. It's in a cluster design, cluster meaning that the gemstones are put together to create one beautiful look. And the only thing that you see are a little bit of prongs holding the gemstones, but the beauty, natural faceting of that deep, rich purple amethyst. Or now that blue topaz, which is my most favorite earring, the color of this blue topaz is aquamarine. If anybody can say that they think that this is not aquamarine,
true,
I will be blown away. So I started out with this earring. First of all, I want to show you that the post is on the top of the earring. So what does that mean? It means that the earring is going to sit, oh wait, can we see this? I'm sorry. The earring is going to sit perfectly in your ear. You've got that nice butterfly clasp. And this is rhodium over sterling silver. So it's like wearing platinum in your ear. Here's a crazy story. I originally chose this earring to dress a celebrity with. It was about 10 years ago when I worked for Harry Winston. We were known for our beautiful floral cluster design earrings. I put this on a celebrity. She won her very, very big red carpet award. 10 years goes by, I decide, oh gosh, I want to do this in beautiful colors. I want to be able to bring a $15,000 earring to my Rarities girls. My mother, I presented this a few weeks ago. My mother calls me, she goes, you're not gonna believe it. She was reading the New York Times. The entire back cover is an advertisement for HW, where I used to work. And it is this earring in diamond. It is the most classic, signature, relevant. If you're thinking to yourself, I want that earring that is beautiful, it's gonna throw light onto my face. It's going to be when I get dressed in the morning, that earring that's so easy to put on because it's a stud. It's just a stud that's all grown up.
Okay, just so you know, the amethyst is a little bit more, when I checked this, the amethyst was more limited than the blue topaz. They're both available, but I am not surprised. You Rarities girls spotted this beautiful necklace that I've been wearing. Now, it's not supposed to be coming up until next hour, but I'll tell you, if you want it, I would say this is your time to do it because you want to talk about light around your face. This is a beautiful, actually, you know what? That's the wrong information. Let me get you the correct information. It is a 30-inch moonstone necklace that we normally do at $199, sold out twice at $199. It was appraised at almost $500. Today, our lowest price ever. It's $147.90. It's on FlexPay at under $30. And think about this, 30 inches. Now, I don't have mine all the way pulled down because I was trying to wear this one higher and wear the tanzanite lower, but I'll just show you. Look at this. If you pull it, oh my.
It's a beautiful lobster clasp on that, Miss Connie Craig-Carroll.
I told Carol, I go, what are you thinking, not putting a clasp on this? So I had to put it over my head, and there is a clasp on it.
And I can assure you, she does not like messing up her hair. So she gave me a hard time. She's like, why is there a lobster claw on this? There is a beautiful lobster claw.
But Carol, this isn't just any moonstone.
This is platinum moonstone. It is completely faceted. It looks like a hall of mirrors. And Connie and I are both wearing the best of summer tops, where Connie's doing off the shoulder, which of course we know is so big. I'm doing that bohemian caftan. That's what these necklaces are made for. They are made for summer love and summer fun and summer style.
And under $150 for that. But that will be the final chance to be able to get that one this entire year. Okay, we're moving right along. Now, I was telling you we had a great bracelet. This beautiful tennis bracelet was appraised at $660. We did it at $329, but now $50 off your price. And this really, you want to talk about the magic of a rainbow. Here, as you walk yourself through this, I'll take you on a little tour. You are getting, look at this, not just any citrine, that is Harvest Gold, deep, rich, warm citrine. And then right beside that, you have your garnet. That's like burning embers, beautiful garnet. You have that peridot, perfect color in the peridot. There's your amethyst. Here's your blue topaz. Carol, again, the freshness, the beauty of summertime in the season, right?
Absolutely. And by the way, I think my blouse matches this so perfectly.
Does.
And this blouse was from 10 years ago when I started Rarities with Connie. This is called the Belle Fleur bracelet. Helen Keeney, you're in the makeup room, and I know you're watching. Helen Keeney owns this bracelet. We presented it once together, and she fell madly in love with it. Helen calls it her happy bracelet. When you look at the way that this is made, because jewelry is also about craftsmanship. This is fine jewelry. This is sterling silver. This is natural gemstone. Let's talk about what makes it so special. One, I'd like you to look at the articulation. Articulation meaning that every time you move, this is not going to ever catch anything because it's made like silk. This is made in the Cartier, Harry Winston, De Beers fashion, fine jewelry. Then I'd love for you to look at the saturation of color. Connie just took you through the color choices. But think about when you have something so rich and deeply saturated with vivid, natural color. And then you have the white zircon. So the center of every one of these flowers looks like diamonds, but it is actually diamond-cut white zircon.
The pink amethyst too, Carol. Oh gosh, how pretty.
Soft and feminine. Purple, by the way, for the next 2 hours, purple, royal purple, pinks, creamy pink pearls. Everything about this show is going to celebrate pinks and purples. So if those are your colors, I invite you to take a tour of the romantic collection. And when you talk about romance, it doesn't get more romantic than Belle Fleur, than the happy color bracelet. And it's got 2 safeties on it, so you're not going to lose this baby. This is one that's going to stay with you forever.
Okay, bear with us. You're going to get this if you're on board, but I am so excited about the next necklace we're about to present. Carol is wearing this. This looks like you walked into the finest, the nicest, the highest end boutique in the world. You know, you're on a trip with whoever that might be, whether it's your family.
Is it someone good? Are we having a really good trip, Connie?
Carol's like, okay, don't digress. Think about what we're talking about.
Okay, baby.
Okay, that's what she's thinking. I know. You know, Carol and I know each other too well. So, like, when we say something, we know what the other one is like, really, where we're really going. But here you have white cultured pearls. You have pink, natural pink cultured pearls. You have amethyst and you have labradorite. So you are getting those beautiful soft pastels with the neutrals. This was appraised at almost $400. We did it originally at $229, but now, actually that was the price we were supposed to launch it at, I should say. This is brand new. We're doing it for $188.90. And Carol is we all know this, Carol is all about layering. She has been on some of the most important programs in some of the most important magazines talking about how to layer and how to create your own personal style. This is going to be the ultimate summertime layering look at 47 inches in the length. And I want you to look at these pearls because these are genuine pearls. These are not, you know, the look of pearls or faux pearls. Look at this. They each have their own personality and their own style, the Baroque pearls. And this is the original type of the first successful cultured pearl. When cultured pearls were originally launched by Mikimoto, they were not that perfect round pearl that you know today. This is the pearl that if you look back into the collection, the heirloom collection of the women at that time when pearls were originally cultivated that could have had anything they wanted, these are the kind of pearls they had, Carol. But even at that time, so crazy expensive. Now here's the bad news. Before I let Carol tell us the story on this, we have 100 of these available. Amethyst, labradorite, pink pearl. It's actually that blush color that everybody loves, and white pearls. So Carol, tell us the story behind this one.
Okay, first of all, I call this the steal the spotlight regal necklace. Why are you going to steal the spotlight in this necklace? First of all, it's 47 inches. When you think about that, you're talking about almost 4 feet of natural gemstone, Baroque pearls. Why are you going to steal the spotlight in this? First of all, the Baroque pearls, as Connie was just sharing with you, these are 13 to 15 millimeters. These are jumbo. When you walk into a room, when you wear Baroque pearl, and just to give you a little bit of background on Baroque pearls, they've got an unbelievable sheen.
Yes.
And luminescence. They are completely natural and organic, and every one is like a child. Every one of them has its own birthmarks, its own footprints. There's no 2 Baroque pearls that will ever look anything alike. Women that wear Baroque pearls, they wear them because they are looking for something very different, sophisticated, completely organic. Now let's talk about organic. Imagine that we have a neutral necklace here, completely neutral. Your violets, your gray labradorite, which is picking up the most beautiful blue flames of green.
Look at that labradorite
purple.
right there. Do you see it? Look at that.
Okay, this tells the whole story. First of all, you're looking at that natural peach pink pearl. Those are little baby Baroque pearls. They're sitting next to that blue flame labradorite, which has all the green and the purple. Look at it. Tell me that doesn't look like there's magic inside of that gemstone. Then you have those nuggets, those soft, polished, rich nuggets of genuine amethyst.
And look at the sheen on that pearl.
Like no other.
That looks like, I mean, Aurora Borealis. You see every color of the rainbow pouring out of that pearl. So this really is a custom-made, one-of-a-kind necklace. While we have a little less than 100, they're going to look similar, but every one is a one-of-a-kind, Carol.
It absolutely is. And what I love about this, at 47 inches, I was able to triple wrap this myself. I used the lobster claw. I created this big Barbara Bush kind of set of pearls that were so stunning and unbelievable. But then you can make them completely modern by wearing them full length, 47 inches. Maybe you're going to double wrap like Valerie's doing, which gives you an incredibly classic look. You can take these and you can knot them. You can wear them 47 inches, throw a knot in it. Something that I really, really love, when you're wearing something backless this summer or you're wearing a tank top, take the necklace and throw it around your back. Walk into that barbecue or that card game or that luncheon or that little cocktail party with this necklace dripping down your back. Now, are you thinking to yourself, Carol, is this sturdy? Because it is ridiculously gorgeous. It's got hundreds of carats of gemstones and pearls. Okay, this is machine wire wrapped with not just sterling silver, but over your sterling silver, you've got rhodium. Rhodium is the strongest natural metal on the face of the earth.
It's actually more expensive than platinum, too. It's in the same family as platinum.
And it's how we plate platinum. So if you get a platinum piece of jewelry, if you're lucky enough to get a platinum ring, you know, maybe it's a wedding band or maybe it's an engagement ring, diamonds are usually set in platinum, the very expensive ones, because platinum is so strong. How do jewelers plate platinum? They plate platinum with rhodium. How am I plating your sterling silver? With rhodium. This is strong.
Catherine, is it safe to say this is going to sell out? Would you think? With everybody on board, my producer just said this will sell out. So I don't want to rush you. I never want to rush you. But my point is, with Rarities, just as the name implies, we don't have 1,000. We don't have 200. We, at this point, with everybody on board, probably have about 40 of these, and it's $37.78 on your charge card. And these are difference makers in your jewelry collection because it's not the same thing that you walk into every mall store and see. You know, they have like an aisle where they have like the same necklace hanging in different lengths, or you go in the next department store and they have the same necklace. These are those specialty pieces, those personality pieces, the pieces that you see on celebrities that their stylist has chosen that one necklace, and you say, how do they look so effortlessly wonderful? It's because they have these pieces, right, Carol?
Absolutely. This is custom made for you, and just so that everybody knows, it's a lightweight necklace. It's not heavy. I never bring you heavy jewelry because heavy jewelry isn't wearable.
Okay, we will let you know when that's gone. Carol has it on, so you can continue to admire it on her until that one's officially sold out, maybe 30 or so remaining. But if you love color and you love collectability and you you love unique, wonderful pieces, I wish I had 1,000 of these, but like I said, as rarities, as the name implies, they are rare. This is Savorite, that gorgeous green garnet. Savorite is a garnet. Then it's coupled back with beautiful pink and yellow and blue and green sapphires, fancy sapphires. This was appraised at $369. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have no idea how, when it was appraised at $369, we're doing it for $139. I am not questioning that. All I'm saying is, if you can make that decision to make this one yours, what a treasure piece you have in your collection. I have 70 people who can do the combination of that gorgeous green garnet found in one place in the Salvo region of Kenya, one place in the entire world, coupled back with fancy sapphires. I'm gonna be wearing that one, but we're gonna move now. Everybody has said, and by the way, I always, if you want to like my page, Connie Craig-Carroll, that's 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN Facebook, I always pass your comments along to Carol and to her buyers. A lot of you have said, I want 14 karat gold from Carol because I know I'm going to be wearing her jewelry for the rest of my life. I want 14 karat gold. So today in the show, we do have 14 karat gold, and this particular piece is just exactly what you want to wear with literally even a little white t-shirt and a pair of shorts in the summertime. Or if you are dressed, like Carol went to this big event the other night, a big philanthropic event where the former president was and just a lot of important people. This would have been perfect with her, you know, very chic upscale outfit she was wearing there. This is kind of your everything necklace. And Carol, literally everything you've done in celestial themes has always gone on to become customer pick.
Which we love. So let's talk about this necklace. This is 14 karat gold. This is called I Love You to the Moon and Back. Anybody who's had a grandchild or a child, a niece, a godchild, you know what we say to our children is, I love you to the moon and back. I wanted to bring you a necklace that epitomized that saying. So let's start off with the fact that it is 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold is stronger. It's 58% solid gold, but gold is soft. So we mix it so that it is strong. I want you to wear this every day. I want this to be your alone piece. I want this to be your layering piece. I've given you two, actually look at this, 2 chains so that you get the natural layered look. The stars, I love you to the moon and back, and that's why the stars are just floating on the collarbone and floating on the décolleté. The moon. This is a tattoo necklace. It's part of my tattoo collection. What does that mean? It means that it looks like the jewelry has been tattooed onto your skin. So this is flat. It's not 3-dimensional, which means it would always be moving and maybe not that comfortable to sleep in, but you can sleep in this. You can shower in this. You're going to go to gym in this. You can swim because it's real gold. Real gold doesn't tarnish. So many of you have said to me, Carol, give me the ultimate layering piece. I want it to look modern. I want it to be fun. Stars and moons are the ultimate in fine jewelry trends. Dainty, delicate jewelry is the ultimate in fine jewelry trends. When you go to 14 karat gold, the word delicate and the word strong get to go together. Isn't that great when you have a look that's dainty and delicate and you can wear all the time and it's feminine and graceful and exciting and you can layer around it, yet it's as strong as can be because it's real gold. So I want to show you that I started my collection today because I actually was wearing the I Love You to the Moon and Back necklace. I was wearing it. No big deal. I was getting ready to come on set because by the way, I never take off my gold. Gold is meant to be worn all the time. I got on set and I just started taking my pearls and my layering pieces and I started layering around it. So can you see how great this is?
Well, and I think the thing is, it's not supposed to be perfectly.
No.
It's supposed to look like they're 2 separate pieces and that you have layered them. By the way, 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. So it goes 16 down to 18 or anywhere in between the 2 of them. And it is truly, truly, it looks like you have curated this look by buying that stars necklace and then the moon necklace.
Yes, and wearing it 2 together.
Yeah.
That's so right. And if you were going to wear the 2 together, they would get knotted in the back because chains always get knotted. I can't tell you how many times I've worn 3 chains to bed, 3 necklaces, and woke up in the morning and they're all knotted.
Plus, you're always adjusting them the whole night, like you're adjusting them.
Yes,
you know?
It's so true. You're adjusting your bra straps, you're adjusting your necklace. It's way too much work. This is already done for you. Now, I want you to think about the way that you're gonna wear this. Since we're never gonna take it off, it's gonna look, okay, in summertime, there's nothing better than putting on a caftan over your swimsuit and wearing real gold. Imagine you get up in the morning, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna go out to get your coffee, you're gonna throw on a tank top or a sweatshirt or a little jacket. This is gonna be that gold piece. I wanna tell you, when I wear this necklace, and I go out in the morning to go get my coffee, or I go out in the morning to go walk Buckwheat, my delicious dog. When I go out and I wear this, I know people are thinking, wow, she's got style. She must have a little money there. Look at her wearing her real gold. She gets up in the morning, puts on her pajama top and her leggings, and she's walking around in gold jewelry. 14 karat gold is meant to be worn. So when you make an investment, you may look at this and be like, okay, I wasn't really planning on spending $379 today, Carol.
But it's forever.
But it is forever. Well, it's an heirloom.
And again, $75.98 on your charge card. And certainly it is important that it's beautiful, that it's real gold, but it's also that sentiment behind it. Because since Dougie was born, I've said, love you to the moon and back. I still say that to him. I'm sure you've said it to your daughter, to your granddaughter. I mean, so if you want to get it for yourself and be reminded of those people that you love to the moon and back, if you want to do this as a graduation gift for your daughter who's going off to college, what a wonderful way to send her off to college with a real piece of jewelry.
But she never has to take off.
That's it.
And you know, Connie, what Connie's saying is actually very interesting because I have two boys. Both my boys' girlfriends, I give them jewelry all the time. They want delicates and they want dainties. The millennial, our new generation, if you're looking to buy gifts for anybody from the age of 13 to 30, they want delicate. Okay,
we want to remind you too, May is Gold Month, so it's almost coming to an end. Don't miss your chance to enjoy 25% off and 4 flex pay on gold jewelry. You can actually go to hsn.com for the full assortment, and the theme this week is ear decor. So treat yourself to earrings. These are our double drop circle earrings that normally we do at $219. They're $199 today and under $50 on your charge card to be able to get those home. And again, May is Gold Month, but May is almost over, so take advantage of that extra flex pay and all that we have in gold right there on hsn.com. So much more coming up with Rarities. Please stay with us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
It's HSN's Memorial Day sale, and you won't want to miss it. Enjoy these exclusive offers. 4 or more flex pay on everything. 12-month VIP financing, free shipping, and 5 flex pay on select Beauty Rest and Simmons mattresses. Plus, great deals all weekend long with special buys every day on some of your favorite brands like J. King, Samsung, and new arrivals from Diane Gilman. HSN's Memorial Day sale starts Friday. Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
Rarities is the 3 M's. Rarities is meaning, moment, and memory.
Okay, we all want a rarity, and Carol's bringing us those rarities. And again, you got to think about, she has literally provided her expertise to some of the most famous people in the world for some of the most important events in their life, whether they were getting engaged or, you know, getting honored with an award, walking the red carpet. And now she's bringing us those really specialty pieces for our lives as well. And this beautiful piece is our citrine and zircon with black enamel. It was actually appraised at $546. We were going to do it at $259, but today, lowest price ever, $174.90. That's $85 off. We'll have the matching earrings coming up, which the matching earrings, we only have literally about 20 of those.
Oh, those sell out every time.
Yeah. Well, and Carol, I mean, you and I both, Carol and I both are obsessed with like self-tanners and trying to get this golden glow and, you know, kind of the heyday of Hollywood look with gold. That's what this is, right?
This absolutely is. So I call this my evening sun ring, because no matter where in the world that you are, the evening sun, that sunset with its golden citrine yellow color, the warmth of it, it's something that always makes us feel in love. It makes us feel romantic. It makes us feel alive. I mean, there's nothing like the morning sun and the evening sun. This is an Art Deco style ring. Art Deco was a period in the 1920s when the Industrial Revolution took over for the frilly Victorian jewelry. So what does that mean to you, and why is this ring important to that? So a big part of the Art Deco period was contrasting colors. So you see the black kite-shaped prongs. These prongs are a work of art. You see the white zircon being the closest natural gemstone to a diamond. And then you've got the architectural or geometric clean lines of the cushion citrine. Now you're looking at 12 carats of deep golden harvest yellow citrine. So when you're thinking about the sun and you look up and that sun is big and bold and golden, that's what you're getting in this ring. Then, and by the way, this is all vermeil. Vermeil meaning that it's 18 karat gold, 2.5 plates. Single gold plate is great, but this is 2.5.
So far
plates.
beyond the standard.
Oh my God, this is so much more. I am over delivering to you because I want you to join that Rarities Club, or I want you to continue to grow your collection.
By the way, that enameling to me makes this look like an auction house piece, doesn't it?
Oh, it's
because you think of enameling dating back to the days of the Fabergé eggs and the collectability, and it's actually a dying art form in jewelry making today, but you have that enameling. We're gonna wrap this one up. We wanna tell you that the earrings are available. However, unfortunately, we have, I think, 26 people who can get these. So what are you getting? You're getting this gorgeous pear-shaped citrine. You get a huge pear-shaped Ethiopian opal. And then you get smoky quartz surrounding it all. That Ethiopian opal is breathtaking. So these were appraised at almost $900. We had them at $359. They're $319.90. And better yet, $63.98 on your charge card. I'll give you a quick measurement. They're 1 3/4 by 1/2 inch in the length. Even if you don't get the ring, you've got
the earring. And those, by the way, I have to just tell you, those are called tears of the sun. Think about it. When it rains raindrops that are pear-shaped, and then a rainbow comes out afterwards. You have the sun, the rainbow, and then you have the raindrops. It's a very special earring that looks gorgeous in the ear.
Okay, I could not be more excited to tell you about our gorgeous square ring. This ring, actually, I'm sorry, Catherine, are we mentioning this one now? Okay. We'll give you the correct information on this one. This is our lowest price that we've ever done on this beautiful square ring. Whether you wear a single square or you decide to stack these and create your own look, this was appraised at $190. We sold thousands of these at $129. Today, they're $64.90. It's under $13 on your charge card. Now, I'm gonna say that one more time, $64.90 for pave, beautiful, quality, gem quality stones. We have garnet, we have blue topaz, we have amethyst, we have citrine, we have the black spinel, and we have the white topaz. $64.90. So if you've bought one before and you want to add to your collection to stack and create your own look, or if you're starting with one of these, this ring is going to be something you throw on. The comfort is out of this world, but the statement, that contemporary, really artistic look of the statement, Carol, is amazing.
Completely modern. This is Italian design driven. You haven't seen the square shaped rings in the United States yet, but I promise you, you will. Rarities is always ahead of the curve. Let me tell you some beautiful things. This is called the Times Square ring, inspired by Times Square in my very own New York City. Want to hear the best thing? How many of you have a hard time slipping your rings over your knuckles? I mean, we live in the arthritis generation, let's face it. This goes right over your knuckle. They are stackable and they're easy to wear and comfortable and colorful.
And they're $64.90 today. So that's gonna be coming up for you. You're more than welcome to grab yours early. But right now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a look at a gorgeous bracelet. Now I do wanna tell you, just kind of giving you a little heads up, Carol has been talking, she has such a huge following on social media, and she's been talking about the 3 rings. The 3 rings are next that will match back with this bracelet. This particular bracelet is appraised at almost $700. We're doing it for $269, $53.98 on your charge card. Everything has extra flex pay if you're using your HSN charge card. So please know you can do extra flex pay if you want to do that. But here you're getting a modification of that evil eye design that Carol is known for, and you are getting a huge, just amazingly colorful Ethiopian opal in the center of some of the most incredible beadwork. I mean, this looks like, typically when you see something like this, it's in 24 karat gold because of the amount of labor involved in doing the rope and doing the beadwork. They usually need to have it in 24 karat gold. Look at that opal. It looks like a pure Lightning Ridge Australian opal, but if it were a black opal from Lightning Ridge, Australia, this wouldn't be $269. It might be $26,000. That's how expensive black opals are. But this is a genuine opal, and this is completely adjustable. You just kind of smush it closed or open it up, depending on how you want to wear it. This looks like a goddess bracelet.
Funny that you should say that. This is called the Sun Goddess Cuff. This is handmade for you in Turkey. Turkey is where we originally saw the beautiful polishing, the beadwork in the gold. There was so much gold during the Byzantine period that wealth and status was measured by the gold that people owned. So how does this work in your everyday life? First of all, can you believe that this was made in Turkey? You don't have to go to Turkey. You can just get this home and feel like you were in Turkey. This is 1 inch wide, my Sun Goddess Cuff. It literally is the color of sun-kissed excitement, sun-kissed. You know, and Connie was saying to you before, we were in the makeup room and everybody was talking about which self-tanner they use and which tanning spray they use, because everybody looks more beautiful when they're kissed by the sun. But this bracelet gives you that sun-kissed look. Now, let's talk about how you get it on and off. I think that's really important. Let's talk about the opal. That opal is a 12 by 8. When I hold up my wrist, you're just gonna see the reflections of that gorgeous, look at that rainbow opal.
So pretty.
I don't even know if you can see this on your screen.
Look at the colors pouring out of that. We have 50 of these, by the way.
Here we go. And they're telling me I have to wrap it up because this is moving quickly. I want you to see all of the open design work. As far as taking it off, this is a traditional cuff. Just go like that. It will open and it will close gently. And here you go. Your Sun Goddess Cuff is waiting for you.
Okay, we're gonna show you next one of the big show specials. And this actually sold out in November of last year. So that means it's taken us 6 months to be able to bring this back. It is one of the most rare, exotic, collectible gemstones in the world. And I get so excited when I get to talk about tanzanite. And you're looking at a carat 85. Now, the majority of that carat weight, that carat 85, is in 4 beautiful, fancy tanzanite stones. So if you think about it, these are, you know, I mean, they're almost a ½ carat a piece. And we had this appraised, lowest appraised price, $275. We sold this out in November at $149 gals today. You are owning a piece of gemstone history. Let me just say this before. I just want to give you a little heads up. Tanzanite was only discovered in 1967, introduced in the United States in '69 by Tiffany & Company. They christened it for the very very gem-rich East African country, which is the only place in the world tanzanite has ever been found. And today, tanzanite prices are through the roof because there is, for all intents and purposes, almost no mining going on. They're going deeper and deeper into the surface of the earth every day, yielding fewer and fewer pieces. So that's coming up. I can't believe we were able to get a few of those. I'm so excited. But now the ring that literally has gone viral on social media. People are talking about this. We had a talk with our planner because she was worried that this might sell out before we got on the air because Carol had posted this across her social platforms a couple days ago. This, you are getting 3 rings. So let me just start with that Ethiopian opal that matches back with the gorgeous bracelet. I mean, if we were doing this single ring, that Etruscan style, Byzantine kind of Etruscan look, it's beautiful as a standalone, but watch.
And by the way, would that be $129.90?
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so then you're getting a Swiss blue, Brazilian Swiss blue. The 2 of those would be amazing because that means they're about $60 a piece. Here you're getting amethyst. So you actually get 3, which means you're right at $40 a piece for the elegance, for the style. We have 6 through 10 available. I will tell you that at this point. I want to show you the design continues around to the back. So you're getting that beautiful beadwork and that it's almost like an antique Etruscan style. And you can wear them all together, or you can wear a single one, or you can mix them back with things that you already have at home. But Carol, as someone who styles celebrities, you know, it's so funny because you look at celebrities and you're like, I see why she's a celebrity. She has the best style. Every time she's photographed, she just looks perfect. Well, that's because people like Carol, who are getting paid bukus of money to style these people.
I'm not getting paid buku. I can assure you, I work for the people that I've got to go style everybody.
But the point is, you have long tables or long drawers and
yes, that's true.
And things of rings like this. And you, because Carol has the ability to see these things, she puts them together for the celebrities, and it looks like the celebrity just woke up that effortlessly beautiful. But she didn't. She was styled by someone like Carol. So Carol is now styling us with these 3 rings.
Okay, thanks. That was really nice, Connie. I like that whole story. Okay, when you talk about 3-in-1, when you talk about stack, if you open up any magazine or you Google Harper's Bazaar or Vogue or InStyle and you put in stacked rings, you're going to see that this is the most modern way to wear jewelry. Now, 10 years ago, we would have never have seen people break up the rings. So I'm going to take you a little bit and show you what I love about how to wear these. You know that they're vermeil, which is 2.5 plates of 18 karat gold over sterling silver. That already makes these a total collectible, and that puts them in the fine jewelry category. Then you've got your genuine gemstone. Look how beautiful the bezel set amethyst is. That 7mm Ethiopian rainbow opal. Rainbow, did I say rainbow? And then of course, you've got the beautiful blue topaz. Now I've separated these. I've done 2 on one finger and 1 on the other. Why? Well, this is a more modern way to wear the look. But I have to tell you something, when I go out later tonight, I'm gonna be wearing them like this. I'm gonna stack the 3 of them because I want a bigger, bolder presence. Now, tomorrow, I'm gonna tell you that I've got a day where I'm going to be working with my hands all day. So I'm probably going to separate these, and I'm going to wear 2 on one finger and 1 on the other.
And Carol, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but okay, Carol loves big jewelry.
Yes, I do.
I mean, there are some people who always gravitate towards big jewelry. Colleen Lopez wears big jewelry. But look, these are not huge pieces, but they look beautiful on you because typically you would never go buy one of those rings, but to get the 3 together to create this style. And again, Carol always gravitates towards huge rings, but this has a huge presence, even though the rings aren't big.
Okay, so this is what someone said to me, and I'm like, really? One of my girlfriends said to me, you know what? I'm going to buy 2 sets of them, and then I'm going to give 2 each to my girls, to her 3 daughters, which I thought was great because even if you give them 2, you're still giving them a major piece of jewelry.
Sure.
Now, it is against the law for me to talk about price on television. That's Connie's job. I'm never supposed to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about value.
Yeah, well, and I just said too. I mean, again, it's not
unheard of.
The fact that they're $129.90 for 3, that means you're paying about $42, $43 a piece. We've never done, to my knowledge, a Rarities ring at $43 and change. So it's
And we never will.
Yeah, it's $25 and change to get these home on FlexPay. With everybody on board, I'm going to say, Catherine, maybe like 30 left. Oh, okay. You know what? We have every size, though. So if you want to use express automated ordering, you're going to be able to do
Connie,
that.
can I just say one thing? This is smart purchasing. So you're smart. You are smart shoppers. This is smart jewelry for smart women, and it is gorgeous Italian styling. I do think if you don't get this home, you will be remiss tonight. You'll have buyer's regret.
Okay, and I will tell you too, lots of people saying yes, yes, yes to that tanzanite. We knew that would happen. We're also gonna have a tanzanite necklace, but brand new, Carol, multi-gemstone drop necklace. You wanna talk about, I mean, just raining color. It looks like little raindrops of color. And listen to this carat weight, 75.8 carats. So over 75 carats of, are you ready? Amethyst, aquamarine, citrine, peridot, pink quartz, and sky blue topaz. But I want to say the carat weight one more time because it is amazing to think that you are getting something that is this, I mean, much carat weight at 75 carats for $199. I mean, $199 for 75 carats.
And okay, so I want everyone can see that there is a recurring theme going on here.
We have 60 of these, too.
I am all about the pastel colors this season, the summertime look, the summertime beauty. These are all dangling briolets. Valerie, are you wearing this so you can see how incredibly sensual this looks on the skin? So not only is it gonna match everything in your wardrobe, because there's a happy color for every moment, not only are there aquamarines and other gemstones that are incredibly rare, not only are those beautiful pastel saturated colors. Let's take Valerie just did a very quick change. Valerie, you can pull the necklace back a little bit just so that you can show it off. Okay.
And by the way, Carol, the stones that you selected are so rich. Like the color on this peridot is so rich. The color on that aquamarine is so rich. It honestly almost looks like they're created stones or they're not the real thing, but you just cherry picked and hand selected the best.
Thank you. And what we did is we faceted every one of those pear-shaped gemstones. So what's happening is you're seeing the most beautiful twinkle and scintillation. The way this is meant to be worn, it's meant to be put on, and the gemstone drops are meant to be like raindrops. They're just meant to fall where they may. This is this whole trend of more organic wearing jewelry that's not finished and perfect. It's about wearing jewelry that comes from the earth, that it comes out. We just tumble it and polish it and facet it. Let's get a look again at Valerie. Do you see how beautifully saturated those colors are? Can you imagine, no matter what skin color you have, whether you're light and fair like Connie and I are, whether you have Valerie's beautiful color skin, whether you have a darker skin, everybody looks beautiful. These are raindrops of natural gemstone. That is all sterling silver. Now, I want to say to you, you're looking at this and you're saying, Carol, where it's so beautiful, it's 75 carats of gemstone. What is the rarity besides the incredible design, besides the carat weight? I'll tell you. Being able to cut and facet all of these pear shapes so that they are almost identical in symmetry, to be able to get them saturated with an identical amount of vibrancy and sparkle, to hand facet each one, to have them lay in that gorgeous rainbow effect. I'm loving this. And just so you know, this was inspired by a beautiful pastel colored painting that I have in my apartment.
Okay, we will let you know when this one does sell out. It's under $40 on your charge card, but we're gonna tell you more about how to mix and match your jewelry.
Mixing and matching jewelry. There are no rules. Anything that comes from nature all work together because Mother Nature created the perfect palette. So if you want to wear silver and you want to wear gold and you want to wear diamonds and you want to wear pearls, it's all okay. Don't be scared to mix colors of gold. Don't be scared to mix gemstones. Look what I've done. So it's the bib and one long strand. Somehow it seemingly works perfectly together. That's the beauty of fine jewelry and natural gemstones and precious metals.
Okay, what could be better to mix and match with than real tanzanite? And we're bringing you now the tanzanite ring that sold out back in November 2017. So it has literally taken us 6 months to bring this beauty back. And they did tell me when it sells out today, that's it, Carol. We sold this out in November at $149. It was appraised at almost $300. Today, I mean, it's hard for me to even imagine that as the largest retailer of colored gemstones, as one of the largest importer of colored gemstones, that we can do not just tanzanite, but bigger stones. These are almost 40 points a piece because the tanzanite weight is 1.56 carats divided by 4. So you're looking at almost 40 point solitaires, and then it drips down the side with that beautiful white zircon. So you're getting the size, but you're getting the color. This isn't what today a lot of people are calling platinum tanzanite or silver tanzanite. This is what the tanzanite wants to look like. This is what every tanzanite wants to be. If you look up tanzanite on the internet or in a gemstone book, you want this color. And if you're not familiar with the story of tanzanite, it was only discovered in 1967, introduced in the U.S. in 1969 by Tiffany & Company. They had the trade agreement. Only Tiffany & Company could sell it at that particular time. And they actually named it for the only place in the entire world that it's ever been found, and that's Tanzania. Well, the problem is today, they're literally going deeper and deeper into the face of the earth and yielding fewer and fewer pieces, and certainly not pieces that have this color. In fact, that's why you're now seeing all of these new varieties that they're calling silver tanzanite and platinum tanzanite. If you want to own what literally amounts to a blink of an eye in time, I mean, you think of emeralds, you think of rubies, you think of sapphires, you think of diamonds. They've been around since the days, you know, of the early biblical times. This is something that has only been around since 1967, here in the U.S., 69, and yet experts are saying within our lifetime that this is more than likely gonna be exhausted from the face of the earth, and yet you will own a piece of it. To me, that is amazing. You know, I think about alexandrite, and back in the days when alexandrite was more plentiful, and I had a good friend in the gemstone business, very well known, and he had a friend whose grandmother passed away, and she left everything to her grandson. And so her grandson went to this gentleman, Carol, I bet you know him, and he said, my grandmother had this ring, and, you know, what do you, he goes, I'm trying to decide if I want to give it to my daughter or if, you know, we want to put it up for auction or whatever. And the guy goes, well, it's probably worth about $50,000. He goes, no. My grandmother didn't have anything that, you know, in jewelry that would be worth, he goes, she could have never afforded a $50,000 ring. And he goes, well, at the time she bought it or someone bought it for her, it was probably a few $100.
Absolutely.
And he said, but now with what's happened with alexandrite, that's what this ring is worth. Now, I'm not saying that's happening with tanzanite, but what I can tell you is it's mined from one place. Experts say that it will be exhausted within our lifetimes, and you will have a piece of it. And today it's $119.90. This is a big customer pick. So above and beyond from being a rarity and a collectible piece, it's also a gorgeous piece of jewelry, just the look of it. But to know you own something like that, to me, it's amazing. And Carol, again, the size of the stones and the color saturation of the stones, and then the overall style, and owning a piece of really, really beautiful tanzanite.
So the styling of this ring, and Connie was so right about everything she told you about tanzanite. Tanzanite, actually, when it was launched by Tiffany & Company, Tiffany proclaimed it the most beautiful gem discovered in 2,000 years. Now, people always say to me, Carol, if you got married again, because 3 is a charm, if you got married again, would you get a big diamond?
I'm going to sing at your wedding, too.
You will? I'm so glad. I have no one to marry, but I'm so glad. Anyway, people always said to me, Carol, are you going to get a big diamond? I'm like, no, I'm going to get a tanzanite. Are you kidding? Tanzanite is one of the most beautiful gemstones in the world. It is so little known. So let's talk about a picture's worth 1,000 words. I can tell you about the history of this ring. I can show you the bottom, how all 4 of the coils are connected. Oh, yeah, all 4 of the gemstones, 3 coils, how they're connected on the bottom. So it's a cigar band ring. It's got such incredible comfort to it. It's so easy to wear, but A picture is worth 1,000 words. I want you to stare into those gemstones. When we talk about tanzanite, tanzanite is a pleochroic gemstone. That means that when you move your hand, you can see blue, you can see purple, and you can see a silvery white glow. The finest tanzanite exhibits all three of these colors. When you get to the tanzanite that's got that rich violet purple, which is what you're seeing right now on Valerie's hand, then you know you're getting a fine piece of tanzanite jewelry. Those white zircon are diamond cut. Zircon is the closest natural gemstone to a diamond. This ring, I asked my buyers today if I could bring it back for the holidays.
They told me no.
Yeah, they told me no too.
Yeah.
They said, well, it's got to come back at $199.
Okay, just so you know, we still have 5 through 11. I'll keep you updated, but now I haven't even mentioned this necklace because I wanted us to be able to talk a little bit about it. It is stunningly gorgeous. I mean, absolutely out of this world. Now, we don't have a carat weight because these aren't faceted stones, but it's a lot of carat because the necklace itself is 30 inches of tanzanite. You do have the lobster claw closure, and then you have the tassel that is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 strands of tanzanite hanging down, and you can see clearly that color saturation that it's distinctively different. People try to compare this to cashmere sapphires. They try to compare it to so many different things. It is distinctively different because just exactly what Carol said, it is a pleochroic gemstone. We'll talk about what that means in a second, but this particular piece was appraised, and when I say appraised, we send these pieces out and we go with the lowest of all of the appraised prices, which was $504. We did this at $249, but today it's $199.99. I know people who own tanzanite pendants. I know people who own, you know, maybe a tanzanite slide, but I don't know anyone who owns a 30-inch tanzanite necklace with a drop that is 3 1/4 inches in tanzanite. It's like you're dripping in something that is so exotic that most people have never even seen it on person. I mean, you don't go into your regular mass market retail store and go, can I see your selection of tanzanite necklaces? No. Doesn't happen. And so, Carol, I'm gonna let you talk about this because we have now 60 of them remaining. What in the world? I mean, when did you get the idea to do a tanzanite, not a pendant, but a full necklace?
I saw this from one of my dealers, and it's an Indian dealer. They create jewelry. They created for the Maharajas. Now they do it for Indian royalty. I must tell you, the wealthiest Indian families. I saw this in their showroom, and I fell madly in love with it. And I asked them, can you replicate this for me? Because theirs was many, many tens of thousands of dollars because it was done in 24 karat gold, because it had more strands on the tassel.
It had black diamonds with it too, right?
Yes, it had black diamonds. And I said, I want something that we can wear every single day, but that's magical and majestic because it's a tanzanite bead. Well, we got it for you. When you look at the 30-inch necklace, I want you to see the way each one of the tanzanite are sparkling with its pleochroism. The reason is because they are completely faceted rondelles. This hangs like a piece of silk, not like a piece of jewelry, and it is strong.
Okay, they're making me take mine off because this will officially sell out. 24 people can get this with everybody on board. But we're gonna move to the necklace I am wearing, the platinum colored moonstone 30-inch necklace. It has free-form slices of gorgeous moonstone, and this does have a lobster claw closure. I had missed it when I put it on earlier, and I said to Carol, I go, what are you thinking? Not putting a lobster claw on this. I had to put it over my head, but there is one on there. So
there absolutely
so
is.
it's just that it's platinum moonstone and it's in silver, so you just have to look for it. But the cool thing about this is it's not cookie cutter. It's not like she took a cushion cut and did a cushion cut all the way around. It's very organic, and it's also, Carol, a very unique and different type of moonstone. So you gave us a different type of moonstone, and then you also gave us something, again, not cookie cutter, more organic, more natural, more chic in the way that we have the different
this
cuts.
is it. This is what it's all about. It's all about organic gemstones. It's all about slices or nuggets. It's all about faceting. Nothing in today's modern jewelry, especially summer jewelry, which is very bohemian chic, is meant to be exact or perfect. When you take a look at the moonstone, we all know, or maybe you don't, that moonstone, rainbow moonstone, has what's called a schiller or a chatoyancy. That means you can see different colors within the moonstone. So this platinum moonstone, platinum
But it's
color.
faceted, too.
Completely faceted. And what you get to see, there we go.
Oh my gosh, and I'm wearing it on navy. If this isn't...
But you see the blues coming out of it. You see the rainbows coming out of it. Now, even though this is a platinum color, you're still getting all the beauty of the natural moonstone. It's almost like wearing mirrors or pyrite.
Right.
And pyrite is probably my most popular selling gemstone when I can get it in. Nobody in the world will have platinum moonstone like this. Your wire wrapping is incredibly strong and sturdy. So every time you put on one of the Rarities wire wrap necklaces, you know you're getting a piece of jewelry that's going to last, that you're going to be able to wear. We used to do handmade wire wraps, and they weren't as strong. Today, I've never had, I mean, we've sold thousands and thousands of wire wrap necklaces in Rarities over the past 10 years. We've never had one that's machine wrapped come back because somebody said it broke. And that's really important when you're wearing a piece of jewelry that you want to throw on every day. At 30 inches, if you have a smaller neck, then you're going to be able to double wrap this for a very interesting, unusual look. But I prefer it one length, 30 inches. I prefer it like this. It's a great layering piece, or it's a great stand alone.
Oh, my goodness.
Summer, winter, the faceting, the highlights, everything that's going on here, the brilliance. But isn't it so cool when you wear something and nobody knows what it is? Like, if you say this is platinum moonstone, people are going to be looking at you like you said you had 3 heads, okay? Because nobody knows about it. If you went into any jewelry store, anyone, and you said, I'd like a platinum faceted moonstone necklace,
they wouldn't have it.
They would. Nobody has platinum moonstone.
No.
This was a Tucson gem find for me. I've been able to bring you the most incredible colors of moonstone. The platinum takes dress, it takes casual, it takes everyday, it takes cocktail, it takes card games, it takes everything.
And by the way, $52 off. It's our lowest price. It's under $30 on FlexPay. We'll let you know if that one sells out. But keep in mind, May is gold month, and can you believe May is almost over? So don't miss your chance to enjoy 25% off and 4 flexible payments on all gold jewelry. You can go to hsn.com and shop the full assortment. And the theme for this week is ear decor. So why not treat yourself